It is day 2 of Pokémon GOFest 2025 here in New York, well, New Jersey, but that's kind of over there. We're going to do a little bit of city experience this morning, see a few sights, just get a little bit of the vibe. I'm kind of heading to somewhere that will resonate with a lot of people in TV history. We're going to be there in about 10 minutes. It's going to be a quick stop on the way to get a coffee and some breakfast, but I've got a feeling most people will know what it is I'm going to see. And that bar last night, it's a good time. So yeah, I kind of know this is a Pokemon Go vlog, but I do like to see sites. I like to see movie sites. I like to see TV sites. And this is a building that will be really, really familiar to so many people if you watch the TV show Friends. And right behind me, we have managed to come to Monica and Rachel's apartment building. I just had to put this one in. I really had to come here, see it. Of course, Friends was never actually filmed in New York. It was just set in New York, filmed obviously at the Warner Brothers Studios in Burbank, California. But a little bit of Pokemon Go content. We do have a Friends TV show building. I should say Rachel and Monica's apartment, but there we go. We'll spin that one, get a gift. Someone's going to receive that. I don't know who, but someone will receive that at some point. And I'm just going to head a little bit further uptown and go to Starbucks Reserve. Went there last year. Loved it. Went to one in Milan recently. You'll have seen that one. Loved it. Gonna go back there and just have a chilled time, because I'm okay now. I've kind of got to be heading back to the park in like 3 hours. Actually, that's not right. 2.5 hours. So I've got time to kill. So let's go get a coffee. And I really need breakfast, but I don't know if that's going to be on the agenda. I think I might have left that a little bit too late. We're sleeping in. Previously, I've always stayed in Midtown Manhattan, which has a great vibe. It really does hustle and bustle. But this year, we're staying down in Soho, which is really close to Greenwich Village, which is where I am now. The vibe down here is just so much more me. Less busy, more chill, and just... I actually love it down here. Here we are back, Starbucks Reserve, New York. Came here last year, loved it. Always go for the tiramisu, it's just to die for. Standard cappuccino, basic bitch. But the vibe in this place is amazing. I love Starbucks, I love Starbucks Reserve. And to have been to this one in New York now twice, and the one in Milan, I actually feel a little bit blessed, because I love my coffee, I love my Starbucks, and this place is amazing. It really is. So many sort of things that you can buy as well, so many giftable things. I could spend a fortune. Okay, so we've just taken down, well, it's not the first one, we've done quite a few of these raids, but still no raid shiny, which, you know what, is not good. I don't like that, so hopefully this one will give us a shiny. It'd be nice. I've already said that I will do a shiny background trade, lucky trade, if I get one, but it's just not happening. Not yesterday, not today, but this time maybe. And no. It's almost 11 o'clock. It's becoming a repeat of yesterday. We got the first shiny just under 2 hours in, the shiny Drudigon. We don't actually need this one, but you know what? It is a cool looking shiny. We do like this one, so I'm not going to complain. We're catching this one literally right outside the Apple store, which is next door to Starbucks Reserve. Pretty darn cool. And this area of the city, absolutely love it down here. I think I've said it a little while ago in the video, but I absolutely love the vibe down here. Let's just check the Wooloo. Could we go back to back? It's a little bit laggy, not going to lie today, but we're enjoying the vibe. We're enjoying the relaxed nature of this area. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to get more into Midtown, see a little bit of the sites that we've already seen, maybe a few new ones. So for now we're just going to head back towards the hotel and try not to go in the Apple store and spend too much cash. Ooh, it's 11 o'clock. We have unknowns. Let's have a quick look. If the signal works, still, surprisingly, no shiny unknowns from GOFest 25. Of course, we are fairly early into the, well, we're a day and a half into it, so we're not that early into it. But no spawns here. And while we do it, no point procrastinating. We do have some special research, so we'll claim Stage 2 of Jersey City Heroes Journey, which is a 6-stage special research. Claiming our Skiddo, we'll finish off the stage number 2 special research, claiming our goodies there, and we get an encounter with the Frigimax. Still need that. It's one of the new shinies. I'm not gonna lie, my shiny luck has been absolutely shocking. We know what my luck is like on most of these live events, so I don't know really why I'm surprised, but yeah, it's not been good this year. It's not been good at all. So let's move on. Stage number 3. And for this one, we need to make 5 nice throws, battle in 2 arrays. That's going to be easy, and earn 10,000 XP. That's going to be like super easy. And I think it's starting to rain, but it might cool it down a little bit. And then we've still got the Jersey City Park research to finish. I really do need to get on that later on. So Incense Podcast, episode 227 is in the can. That one's going to drop next, actually this coming Sunday, in fact. This coming Sunday. It's going to be a good one, so check that out next week. But finally, we have got something we've been looking for. Quality, not quantity. That's what I've been saying the whole time I've been doing these videos. We got the shiny Frigiback, so we've got one of the new shinies. Of course, we still do need more of them, but it will be next year's June Community Day, as we know. But we've got the shiny. That is something which is absolutely awesome. So we do have the Frigibacks, shiny Dex entry. Frigibacks couldn't get an awful lot worse, but you know what? It's a shiny, and we're not going to say no to that. Well, finally, we've got through stage number 3 of 9, and it's just never going to get finished. I can pretty much feel it. Let's claim the balls. Let's claim first reward, which is, it's a Heatmore. So the Heatmore is obtained, 96%. It's not too bad, actually. It's not quite the one, though. There's a Phalanx there. Still need that one as a shiny, but it's not that one. Claim second reward, which gives us...
We're gonna go get 3 postcards.
Spinder literally hates me. I just have really bad luck with shiny Spinder, so much that I generally now ignore the Spinder tasks because they just never shine. Oh, another Phalanx there. Could you be shiny? Could you be the one? No. So we'll finish stage number 3 by claiming 25 Heatmore candy, 25 XP, and we get an encounter with a non-shiny Bombardier, which actually I did get, well, I hatched a shiny Bombardier this morning. Didn't screen record it because the eggs here are terrible and wasn't expecting anything, but we did hatch one, finally. Now, moving on to stage number 4. Noble Fields or Sunken Treasure, which are we closest to? Noble Fields or Sunken Treasure?
Noble Fields is the next one.
Noble Fields. Oh, okay. Looks like we're doing... Oh, no, not Sunken Treasure. We want Noble Fields next. There we go. Boom. So, what do we need to do? We need to spin 3 Pokestops in Noble Fields, catch 3 normal type Pokemon. Screen's just gone dark, you won't have seen that on the screen recording. And in Noble Fields we need to take a snapshot of Skidoo. We have loads of those in storage. I think we're just about there. What do we need to do? We need to get a photo of Skidoo and spin 1 more Pokestop. So we'll do that now. Spin that item bags full. Of course it don't need all of those. Right, okie dokie. So spin the stop. And we need to find a Skidoo to take a photo of. So, Skidoo. And we'll do that with the Statue of Liberty in the background. Look at that, just beautiful. Come on, goat. There we go, the goat's in front of the Statue of Liberty. Take the photo, because we've got the Rotom there as a photo bomb. Oh, come on. Terrible it is with one hand. There's the Rotom. So we'll catch you, and we can move on. And need to hustle because we've got the Incense Podcast official meet and greet in just 10 minutes. It's only a sort of 5-10 minute walk back, so just need to get my ass into gear and get over there. But once again, thank you to the Pokemon Go team for the sponsorship opportunity for the Instance Podcast. Very much appreciated. Hashtag sponsored. So there we go. Stage 4 is done. We might actually get this finished. First encounter is, it's a non-shiny Skidoo. No shinies from this research so far this year, but we know my shiny look. What else is there? We got, told you, Spinder just will not shine. And we'll finish off stage number 4 by claiming 25 Skidoo candy, 20-25 XP, and we get an encounter with, yeah, that's not shiny. So heading back, we are just about to do the meet and greet. Sunken Treasure is the only biome left, so we'll go for you. And that's going to be a task for tomorrow, because by the time the meet and greet is finished, it's going to be 6 o'clock. Pokemon Go Fest Day 2 will be over. But at least it's a good thing we get the 3-day ticket, because with all these commitments, I'm getting no time to play, really. But I am not complaining one little bit. Have a quick look, what do we need to do? So we need to spin 3 stops, catch 3 water type, and take a snapshot of Finian. All super easy. But that's going to be something for tomorrow. So we are in the middle of the meet and greet. Did a cheeky little raid, and we got finally the shiny Zamazenta. Now hopefully this has the background, because that would be perfect, but if it doesn't, it's the first legendary shiny of GoFest 25, so I am definitely not discounting that. But pretty much guaranteed catch with these things. No background, but I'm not too disappointed. Actually, it's not too bad. We'll take that. We've just completed a Zamazenta raid. Will Rock is with me. He said this is going to be a shiny. Come on, Will. Check this for me. Come on. Make it blue. No. We've been lucky friends for some time.
Yes, we have.
A long time. And that is going to look great with the lucky background.
Yes.
Here we go. Good luck on the hundo. Dex entry.
Let's go.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I need the candies to evolve it though.
89, yeah. And that's the best one so far. I'll take that Phalanx. I'll take that's the best one so far. Will, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Good morning, final day of Pokemon Go Fest 2025. We're in New York City. Today we're in Midtown, Andrew's Diner. Definitely going for the pancakes as usual. Love those pancakes. And we're starting the day with, well, it's on the screen. It was a hatch. I wasn't expecting it at all because Pikachu has been so elusive. But I got the shiny Pikachu from a hatch, which will just do a quick appraisal. And it's 3 stars, not too bad. He got the shiny Pikachu on the way as well.
He did. He did.
Massful 27's here.
Yellow one, same as Ian as well.
Yep.
But yours is better than mine. Because you hatched yours.
I hatched mine. That's slightly better. But Massful 27's first US diner experience. And you go for pancakes, bacon, sauce. You go for the works, aren't you?
Yeah, go with what he's going. If you're led by the master of diner experiences.
So we're going to down the breakfast and then we're heading to Bright Park for a community ambassador meetup. So just finishing up on the breakfast. Pancakes, delicious. Bacon was next level. Coffee is always good. But we did get our first shiny Rockruff of GoFest, so I am really quite happy with this. If it's the Dusk form, then this will be even better. But we'll just catch it, have a quick look, and yeah, it's not the Dusk form, but never mind. Shiny Rockruff, do a quick appraisal. 1 star. You know what? It's a blue dog. Yeah. Blue doggo. We'll take that. Lucky!
Ian!
Good news!
How good is this news?
It's another yellow one.
It doesn't matter, you've got trade one. It might be a male or a female combo. You need two of each.
That's a good point, actually. We can check in just 1 second. We can check in 1
You know what
second.
this means, though, Ian?
You want the yellow one? No, you got the yellow one.
Do you know what it means?
What do you mean?
You need to change to Team Instinct now.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Oh no.
Okay, quick appraisal. It's 1 star, it's dead. Okay,
two,
let's
right?
just do a quick check then. Let's just go. Last 2 shinies. They're both male. Whitfield!
Yes.
You've been raiding these bad boys a long time and been having some substantial luck.
Significant, I would
Well,
say.
good news.
Are you finally joining a club?
Good news.
Oh, hallelujah.
They were 2646 boosted.
Yeah. Actually, perfect lucky trade cannon, to be honest.
Exactly. If it's got the background, we've already got a candidate lined up for this. Oh, excellent throw. Nice. Because they've got the lion there outside the New York Public Library. There we go.
I
Check
hope
you out.
after all this time it has a
This
background for you,
needs
'cause
the
honestly-
background. This really needs the background. Come on.
Ian, I hate you.
Yes, you do. It's been a while, but we did finally get our very own shiny phalanx from a research task. We're going to take that because it is definitely, thank you, it's definitely a case of quality, not quantity this weekend. Low double figures, very low double figures. Final day of Pokemon GOFest 2025. It's New Jersey, but I spent most of it in New York. But we got the shiny phalanx eventually, and it's 3-star. You know what? Not too shabby. We will take that. Couldn't really come to Times Square and not get the obligatory Times Square shiny. Shiny Smalley. This is again not a new shiny form. We've got one in Cologne when we went for Community Day at the end of last year. But Times Square shiny, shiny Smoliv, we're definitely going to take that. It's dead, but what a place to get one. So finally, day 3, and we've got to spin one more Pokestop in the Sunken Treasure habitat, and that is exactly where we are, so we will do that. That should now give us, yes, there we go, section 5 is all done, so let's just clear through that. Finion, still need another one of those shinies, only ever got one, and that was last year at GoFest in Manhattan. And we'll do our second check, which is, again, the spin that just will not go green, but we will now finish off stage number 5 by getting 25 Finion Candy, 2025 XP, and we get an encounter with... It's not shiny. So stage number 6, whether we finish this today is anyone's guess. Take 3 snapshots of a water type Pokemon, easy, power water type 10 times, easy, evolve a water type. We can get that done now. But the last thing we need to do is evolve a water type. We're going to do that now, and then we can move on. Stage number 7, we might potentially actually get this done. It's only taken 3 days. I mean, that's pretty good for me, I guess. Okay, right, so we can claim the dust, we can claim the rare candy, we can claim the rare candy XL, and we can finish off stage number 6. Stickers, Rainy Lure module, and an encounter with, yes, Slugma, not shiny at all. We'll quickly run through this before I run out of memory card storage. Stage 7 of 9, we need to take 3 snapshots of fire-type Pokemon, power up fire Pokemon 10 times. So it's copy-paste. We'll do that, and I'll be back. We've finally finished stage number 7. This is going pretty quickly now. I was actually a little bit skeptical whether I'd actually get this finished, but we'll claim all the good stuff. Claim our rewards, which is more stickers, 2 poffins, and a lure module, and we'll move straight on to stage number 8. We might actually get our Volcanion today. So now we need to earn 6 hearts with a buddy, hatch an egg, and evolve 6 Pokemon. That's doable. Now you cannot make this up. I said earlier in the video I needed one more shiny to be happy, and I got the new shiny that I still need. So we got the shiny Carbink finally, and that was a really bad throw. Hopefully this is gonna catch, but you know, it's kind of okay. Let's put a berry on it. It's a blue Pokemon, we're using a blue ball, we're going aesthetic, had to get that in somewhere on this video. And while I am getting things in this video, thank you very much to the Pokemon Go team. Niantic formally for inviting me and the rest of the Inserts podcast crew to be notable trainers at this event. Hashtag sponsored. It is very much appreciated. And there was shiny Dex entry for carbink. That's what we're talking about. I'll go home happy now. But if there are still wants, I guess, kind of still wants a toddle and still want Sandy Gas. But there is Paris to come. And that is pretty much a carbon copy of this event. And yes, the wind is getting up. We've got Notable Trainer in 25 minutes. So we're here at the Notable Trainer tent. Victoria, Mrs. Mime is here. And we've been lucky friends for some time.
Some while,
it's
yeah.
Every live event we seem to be lucky friends. So
basically,
we've got a good lucky trade lined up. Victoria wants the shiny yellow-hatted Pikachu.
Yep.
And I am still missing the shiny Satoddle. So this is going to be a nice little trade. So, you ready?
Yeah,
let's
let's
do
do it.
this.
20k Stardust.
It's not a bad price to pay. That's not a bad
New
price to
shinies?
pay. Exactly.
Great. I'm glad I got that extra. I literally just caught it on the way here. So.
I literally, and me too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I had no shiny Pikachu the whole event until today, and I got
Wow.
2 of them on the bounce. So
Let's see the shiny
there we go.
ones.
795, 755. Well, it's not bad though.
Decent.
That's not too bad. Let's have a look.
Oh.
You know, I'll take that.
Okay.
I will take that.
Okay.
That isn't too bad. What's that?
Alright.
96, 93. It was 87. Yeah, it's 87. That's
Solid.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Victoria. And if you haven't checked out our channel, Mrs. Mime 100.
Yeah,
There we go.
thank you.
So we've got there, stage 8 of 9 is complete. We'll claim our golden raspberries. We'll claim the encounters. First up, Phalanx. Not shiny, but we did get one earlier, which is all that matters. We only really need one of Phalanx, so quite happy there. Second encounter gives us another Howlucha. And then we will finish off stage 8 by claiming our Volcanion t-shirt, Volcanion candy, and our encounter with Volcanion. And I absolutely love these animations. Look at that, beautiful. And there we go, Volcanion is their usual jazz. We're going to catch it on the 3rd ball. So, it was further away than I thought. We hit it with the first one, way further than I thought. No catch. There we go, great throw on the second one, and it's going to jump out. This time, really bad throw, but it shouldn't matter. We are going to get our Dex Volcanion here at GOFest 2025 in New Jersey. And there we go, Dex entry. Beautiful. We'll do an appraisal. If it's better than 2-star, I will be happy. So, of course it's 2-star. It couldn't be anything else really, could it? It really couldn't be anything else. So, we'll go on to the final stage. What do we need to do? We're probably not going to get this done today, but you never know, we might do. Okay, so stage 9, we need to catch Pokemon 7 different days, earn 2 candies with Volcanions, buddy, and send a gift to a friend. So, that'll be done by Paris. So that is the end of Pokemon GoFest 2025 here in New Jersey. And what an experience it's been. It's been an absolutely fantastic weekend. Liberty State Park, fantastic choice for an event, and in some ways a lot better than Randall's Island. In other ways, the spawns not quite so much, but I'm not going to complain. It's been an awesome event, and equally it's been awesome because thank you very much to the Pokemon Go team for inviting myself, the Instance Podcast, to be sponsored for this event. It's something we didn't see coming. We are very much appreciative of the opportunity, and it was just great meeting everybody that came and said hello, and hopefully we get to do it again at some point in the future. Speaking of the future, next weekend is Pokemon Go Fest 2025 in Paris, France, and again we're lucky enough to be there. We'll be around the park all 3 days and seeing a lot of the sites in Paris. Really looking forward to that because I've never been to Paris, France, so I'm really looking forward to visiting Paris and seeing all the sites. But we do still have some research to complete, and what do we need to do? Well, we can't finish the park research because we need to catch a Pokemon 7 different days. However, we do need to earn 2 candies with Volcanion as our buddy, so we'll change that straight away, even though it's absolutely terrible, but that's what we got to do. So we will do that right now, and we'll actually spell Volcanion correctly. That might help. There we go, Volcanion is our buddy. What else do we need to do for the research? So, to finish off the city research, we need to change Zamazenta's form, which is the one we picked right back at the beginning of GoFest, and it seems like such a long time ago. It was only 3 days ago. So, let's find a good Zamazenta. I think we did get a decent shiny one, actually. Was that the one? That was the one. So we'll do it on that bad boy. We will change that one, which is our 93% shiny Zamazenta, which we got today during the notable trainer meet and greet. So we'll change its form. However, it does need to know Iron Head as a charge attack. This one doesn't. So we'll change form, but we do need to change our charge attack to Iron Head. There we go. What are the chances? So we can now change the form of our Zamazenta, and look, absolutely fantastic animation, and that is beautiful. That really is beautiful. We can now hopefully finish, or we'll see if we can finish the research. So we'll claim the city experience bits there, hit claim reward, we get an elite fast TM, we get some more stickers, we get an elite charge TM, and we move on to the final stage, which is completed. So we can actually for once clear one of the special researchers, and I'm not taking too much pain in this one because it's time gated. I couldn't do any more, despite the fact I was running around like an idiot at the end of the event to try and get everything done. We can complete that and claim our 3 rare candies, our GoFest 2025 pose, and get 1 Zamazenta Candy XL. That one will be finished by the time we complete Paris GoFest. So we will finish that next weekend on our video. Fantastic event, absolutely loved it. I love New York City, but that's the great thing with Pokemon Go, the travel aspect. I've been to New York like a handful of times, never been to New Jersey, never visited Liberty State Park, so it's great to see somewhere new. Next weekend, Paris, France, never been, so I get to see a whole new city, and I'm so looking forward to that. But I digress. Thank you very much for watching. If you do subscribe to this channel, I thank you so very much. And if you don't, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It is free, it won't cost you anything, it really does help this channel to grow. And equally, if you support this channel through either YouTube memberships or Patreon, that means the world to me. It allows me to do just a little bit more with this channel than I otherwise would be able to do, like come to places like this. If you want to watch another video, click just over here, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Waterfall out.